Hello guys, how's it going? This is www.CoolBuckles.com. Today's video we're going to be looking at the history of the belt buckle. The history of the belt buckle. Buckles were used in ancient Greece and Rome, particularly in military equipment and military dress. Buckles were first used commonly in the check strap of the Roman Gallia, hence the word origin from the Latin bucca check. Buckles were also commonly used in the Celtic civilization. Because of the simplicity and durability of the buckle, it became popular in harness and embroidery, especially in shoes and boots. As you can see, the two images below have arrows pointing to buckles. What the belt buckle is used for today. The belt buckle is most commonly used for belts. Although it is still used in shoes and particularly boots, tanker boots employ the use of buckles because of the disadvantage of laces. Buckles can also be seen on backpacks, watches, and other wrist jewelry. Tanker boots are the boots onto the left side, which have two arrows pointing to buckles, and onto the right side of the screen you have a backpack which has four buckles, which four arrows are pointing to them. Fact: buckles are also commonly seen in modern Gothic fashion. A watch. Here you could see that the arrow is also pointing to a buckle. Fact: the buckle on boots and shoes was commonly used as a typical clasp for clothing until the zipper was invented. In 1859, rhinestones and other precious metals were first planted into the belt buckles by English jewelers down a sack. Here are some of our rhinestone belt buckles. Check out www.CoolBuckles.com for more rhinestone belt buckles. And now for our final slide for today, the line of the belt buckle. Iron Age, 400 BC till 1400 BC. This primitive style was believed to identify a person's social and economic status in many areas throughout the world and was intended to be ornamental as it is today. 6th and 7th century. Popular in Sotonhu, an English country near Woodbridge, gold ornate belt buckles were often worn by Anglo-Saxon men. 8th century. In the 8th century was the introduction of the D-shaped buckle, which is a common particle style today, as well as double and centered post styles worn by men. Mid-19th century. Current belt trends of today can be attributed to the introduction of the plate-style buckles in the mid-19th centuries. While simple styles were worn by laymen, more ornate styles were worn by military officers. Modern Western style. Because belt buckles were predominantly military grab, through the 19th century they were largely considered masculine. The styles were eventually adopted by men throughout the western regions and became part of the standard cowboy uniform. 20th century. Fashion in the early 90s did not lend itself to belts for women, especially during the roaring 20s when flappers looks were so popular. 21st century. Famous celebrities today wear belts and buckles, or accessories with buckles. Above are some of our belt buckles where you could find at www.CoolBuckles.com. Happy Mother's Day. Give your mom or someone else's mom one of our beautiful belt buckles. Great gifts for anyone at any age. We offer a $2 rebate every day on every purchase you make till Mother's Day, Sunday, May 12, 2013. Just use the following code when paying as many times as you want. B39123912. Thank you.